Hello, Leo. This is going to be your reading for June 2020. It's intended to be a general reading, which means it may not resonate with all of you, but if it does, all the better. And if you would like to add your energies to the channel by liking and subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can see all of those details in the description box below. So, we're going to see what comes out here and just talk about it. We get one more shuffle and we will get started. Angel, spirits, guides, what messages do we have for Leo? June 2020. Here we go. First card is Where I Find You Now, Temperance. In the past, you have the Page of Coins. The present, we've got the Ten of Wands. In the future, we have the Chariot. Okay. So right now, I've got you putting down some burdens here and allowing divine timing to sort of play itself out. You are in the process of balancing, but you're being guided through this time. In the past, there was some type of offer that came in that you could possibly be putting down now. And in the future, you've got yourself, steering your own chariot here. You can choose which way you'd like to go. Will you use this to go to the light, or will you use this to go to the dark? Up to you. But right now, you're kind of becoming in alignment with oneself in order to release the burdens that that are no longer serving you. So let's see about Temperance. Where I Find You Now is the Hermit. Makes sense. Nine of Swords, the Magician. Excuse me. So what I see right now is that you are going inward during this time to get clear about being in complete alignment with oneself. It's kind of stressing you out a little bit with the Nine of Swords, I see that as anxieties, but you're sitting here with the Magician as well, and understanding that you have the tools in order to make whatever this is happen for yourself. We're going to continue to get more information, but that's just kind of what I'm seeing at this time. In the past, you've got the Page of Coins. There was some type of small offer that was coming in. We've got clarifying the Four of Coins, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. I feel that this is you delivering some type of truth about your happiness with regard to your stability, but with the Four of Coins, it's almost as if you are sort of blocking yourself at the same time. It's like, yes, you are delivering this truth to someone, or this offer to someone, and it's very truthful, and it's about your happiness, but it kind of comes in a way, you delivered it in a way that was still guarded, like, I'm still protecting what's mine, my heart, kind of blocking myself off a little bit energetically. So sometimes, like, when we do that, it can come across as being like not as truthful as it actually is here. So that leads you to carrying around a lot of burdens, but deciding to put them down with regard to this. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Coins, and the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords here in the present energies. It's like it stressed you out. It felt you were feeling stuck. And so And so now you're walking away from whatever this was in the past. Maybe this was an offer that came in to you, and it like made you happy, but you were sort of guarded because maybe you needed to be. But it's got you walking away. There's a lot of emotions with this. It's got you walking away and stepping more into your power, your independence. Single lady card. I feel that this offer or proposal in the past, since it made you happy, it was something that you decided to commit to, but you were still a little blocked or a little guarded with your heart. And when we block our hearts off from what makes us truly happy, it ends up accumulating a lot of burdens because we're not being completely truthful about our feelings or the way that we want to move forward. And so it ends up creating some issues that wouldn't be there if you would have just opened up completely. But I see with the Temperance card right now and the Hermit card, you're going inward to look at those things in order so that those things don't happen again. And you're manifesting your way out of this situation so that you can steer the direction of your own chariot, of your own life in the future. For some reason you were guarded and not being as truthful about your needs in the past. Even though it was a situation that made you happy, it's still, you weren't able to completely be yourself, I feel. And so that led to a lot of accumulation of burdens that you are now willing to put down and get yourself unstuck from in order to move in a direction to where you feel that you actually have a choice in the matter and you're not feeling stuck. There's a lot of emotions here, but you are deciding to walk away from it, put those burdens down and move in a direction that you feel that you're actually getting to control. And not just allowing life to happen to you, So, yeah. In the future, you have the Chariot, and it's clarified by the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Perfect. So, whatever the situation was in the past, it made you happy. There was a lot of emotions there, but it just wasn't right. There was something not right about it. And you've been going inward right now and creating possibly some anxiety for yourself, but manifesting your way out of that. You're putting down the burdens of the past that you let accumulate throughout whatever period of time this is, and you're getting clear on your wants and needs and getting clear on your happiness. Also, the Sun is your card. Maybe it's like you were blocking off your truth here, and that led to the accumulation of the burdens. This is what this is. You were kind of not being honest with yourself about your situation in the past, which is now leading to some anxieties, some having to go inward, but also once you went inward and through the anxieties, you found that you also have the tools that it takes to move into the future and to go get that Ace of Cups. And so with the Chariot, you're now deciding which way you want to go. And so since you actually get to decide here, that makes you feel more in control, but it also leads to you not giving up and willing to climb that uphill battle to get to where it is that you want to be. Standing up for your beliefs, standing up for your boundaries, standing up for yourself. And what that ends up offering is a new opportunity in love, or a new opportunity for emotional fulfillment here. This is wonderful. This is you working through getting into alignment with yourself. It's not about anyone else. And it's like, yes, I was guarded in the past, but now I'm putting those things down in which didn't allow me to move forward. And now I'm moving into the future, ready to steer my own chariot, steer my own life, and go after the things that bring me happiness. Yeah. So subconsciously here, you've got the Six of Swords. I don't know where to put these. Here we go. Let's just do it in the middle. The Six of Swords, the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Star. Last card is the Death card. So what I see here is you're moving to calmer waters here with regard to how you speak to yourself, how you process things in the mind. You are gaining control over your emotions in a way that you understand them. You've got a choice here. Again, you know, the Chariot is how do you want to steer your life? And with the Two of Wands, it's like you favor one more than the other. And you're looking out into the world and deciding to make and take that next step towards this Ace of Cups here. And then with the Star, there's a lot of healing happening, and I feel that you're healing yourself and going toward your wishes, your hopes and dreams. And it's a complete transformation with the Death card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. There's a lot of signs here. I don't usually go into the signs that much, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. I feel that you're just, you know, to kind of recap one more time, you're getting in alignment with yourself and you're doing the work to move past the anxieties that hold you back, realizing that you have all the tools in order to do so, stepping into your own energy, releasing the burdens of the past. And the past is that you weren't completely being open to 100% being yourself or open to your truth. And that led to a lot of burdens that you are now working through and putting down. But all of that work is going to be not for nothing, you know, because then you get control over your life again. You're able to climb the uphill battle in order to go after that Ace of Cups, go after that new opportunity for emotional beginnings. All right. So that's what I have today for you, Leo, and I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.